Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, October 4th. If you're coming to this reading not live, all the timestamps will be below this video. But Tamana, hello. Barb, welcome. Earth Goddess, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And Nadia, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And I don't really see anyone else yet. So I know you're here, but Linda, hello. Thank you for being here as well. Really appreciate it. We're going to get started here in just a second, but until that time, I'm going to answer some questions. Torpio, hello. Tina, welcome. Miss D, hello. And everyone else, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Empress, hello. Joe, welcome. Casey, hello. Yasmin, hello. Mimi, hello. Good evening. Kelly, welcome. Iman, hello. Diana, welcome. Thank you for being here. Shirley, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, what can I expect from this relationship with Scorpio during October? You have the Ten of Wands here in the world. It's like a lot of, I feel like they're just external circumstances. So I would just go with the flow, I feel. With the world and with the also with the world and the Ten of Wands, I just feel like there's a need to like go with the flow. I feel like there's a need to kind of like allow things to happen at this time because I feel like it could be saying that there just could be like a lot going on in both of your lives. So I would just be patient. But I feel like it could be good. The world is like dating. Gem Princess, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for joining us as well. What is Daniel's true feelings to me? Does he still love me? You have the Queen of Cups here, and you also have the Eight of Wands as well. So, yeah, I feel like there are feelings here. I feel like there will be communication in this situation as well. So, I would say yes, actually, with these cards. So, yes. Jerisi, hello. Thank you for the super chat. I would like to know what are the complications of my relationship with a Pisces. Strength, patience. So I feel like there is a need for you to be both people in this situation. I feel like both people, need to be patient in the situation is what I'd say here. And Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, like getting stuck emotionally. So I feel like opening up emotionally is going to be important as well. Robina, hello. Thank you for the super chat guidance regarding the Pisces in my life. You have the World here, and you also have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like there is like a very strong connection here, Robina, but I feel like there is like somebody's trying to be too independent here. I don't know. You have the Lovers, so I feel like there will be love in this situation as well. I wouldn't really worry about it is what I'd say to you. Hold on one second, everybody. Let me see if that fixes the glare. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, what does my spirit guides want me to know? You have the Queen of Wands, very attractive at this time here. And you also have the Nine of Cups. There's like some sort of wish. I feel like you're attracting things at this time is what I'm getting. So I would be careful of your thoughts. And I feel like you are attracting wishes very quickly into your life as well, Lisa. Sagittarius Leo, thank you for the super chat. Will my Aquarius and I have communication this weekend? Five of Pentacles, I would say no. Here, Judgment, I feel like after this weekend, so I feel like you will have communication in the future, but just not this weekend probably with these cards is what I'd say to you. Dragon Emperor, I answer all, I do all signs in just about 10 minutes. Keem, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will I manifest the house that I wanted and move into that house by December 2020? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're putting in the work to do this here. And you have the Ten of Cups, Fortune after difficulty. Ten of Cups is like a gift, and it's also a card of a happy home. So I would say yes for sure. Terry, hello. Thank you for being here. Tez here, you say, and thank you for that kind words. I can read others, but not myself. Will you pull a few cards for November next month, please? You have the Knight of Swords here. And you also have the Temperance card. I think you need to be patient. Like, there's going to be a desire for you to maybe push it, maybe to rush, to, like, want things to move forward faster. But I feel like the more you release, actually, the faster things will come. So I would just, like, release and allow things to happen. I feel like there's a need for you to kind of, like, let go of outcomes with this energy and just, like, slow things down. And I feel like that'll be good. King of Swords. I think it's going to be a time where you're going to be gathering a lot of knowledge is what's popping into my head. Empress, thank you for the super chat. You say spirit guide messages. You have the Page of Swords here and the Nine of Wands here as well. I feel like you need to open up at this time. I feel like this could be like a closed off energy. So I feel in a lot of ways you need to open up to something here. And yeah, Four of Pentacles. It's like you need to open up to new things. Four of Pentacles can just represent needing to let go of comfort zones and needing to open up to new things. So I feel like that's what you need to do. Isha B, thank you for the super chat. Love cards for me and Daryl for the rest of the year. You have the you have this Five of Cups here, or yeah, Five of Cups and the Seven of Swords. It's like a lot of fears, is what I would say to you here, Isha. It's like you have the Seven of Cups as well. Seven of Cups is like being spoiled for choice, but it can represent too many distractions. 2 sevens. I always say 2 sevens to me is internal fears that don't exist. I feel like you have to let go of the fears so that this can improve. Mary, thank you for the super chat. You say, cards for this career opportunity, please. Well, I get the offer. What should I do? I would say yes, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this would be very good for you, is what I'd say here. And the King of Cups, yeah, I feel like this would be a very good job for you, Mary. So I do feel like you'll get it, and I feel like you will take it as well, is what I'd say there, Mary. KT, thank you for the super chat. I live in a 3 apartment brownstone. We all work at home. Are we in for excessive construction noise for months or a year from the brownstone next door? You have the Hangman here. I would say this is like delays here in the Hierophant. I would say no. I feel like you will be fine at this time, KT. Winter Babe, thank you for the super chat. Will my Aries man reconcile this year and will we be happy? Queen of Swords, closed off energy here, and the Page of Pentacles as well. I would say this looks like new love to me here, is what I'd say to you, Winter Babe. So I feel like, I feel like there could be communication coming in, is what I feel. I would actually say yes, because for whatever reason, I do feel like this could be an apology or communication. So I would say yes, but you have to find happiness on your own, so you can't be happy with someone else. Mimi, thank you for the super chat. You say any messages for me, and you have the Seven of Wands here, and you have the Star, some sort of wish coming in for you. Mimi, the Seven of Wands to me is a card of conviction, especially with the Sun card. With the Star card. This to me says if you are committed to living some sort of dream, or if you are committed to having something that you desire in your life, you will have it. But you have to commit, is what I would say there. Know that you're going to have something. Act as if. William, thank you for the super chat. I am doing well. You say, CS canceled our date this Saturday and rescheduled for next weekend. Will she be there in the reschedule? I'd say yes, 2 cups. So, William, I would definitely say yes for sure with that card, no doubt about it. Jessma, thank you for the super chat. You say here, so many vivid dreams lately. Will X be coming back around? Yeah, I would say probably 10 of Pentacles. So I would say yes. 10 of Pentacles to me is the best love card in the deck. 3 Wands, I would say yes, probably in the future. So just yes, probably. Cam, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I need clarity. Who called last night while we were together? Why so secretive? It could have been a past admirer, and some sort of admirer, probably a water sign, Cam, is what I would say to you here. Yeah, I feel like, and they are secretive. Emperor to me is no contact, so it could be someone you're in no contact with, or it could be a past admirer with the Page of Cups, but I feel like they have some sort of plan, is what I'd say here. I'm not crazy about that. I don't like when people have like an agenda, to me, like when they're trying to do something with a plan. So I'd be careful of that. Nancy Brown, thank you for the super chat. I hope all is well with you. I am going through a rough patch right now. Do you see the things getting better? Well, I would say, of course. Things always, things do not stay terrible in our lives forever. And you have the Ace of Swords, a victory coming in for you. And look, the 3 Cups. Number 1, 3 Cups says there are people who will help you. Nancy, number 2, 3 Cups says there will be a celebration. That things will change. KDC, thank you for the super chat. Will I get more hours in my current job I'm at, or shall I move on? Feeling confused on what's happening in the current situation. I feel like you are going to move on, is what I'd say here. 5 of Wands here, feeling burdened. The Empress, I feel like there's something more for you here. So I feel like you just will move on with these cards, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like you will move on here. Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to fix this lighting situation because I'm getting a wicked glare on these cards. But there you go. Earth Goddess, thank you for the super chat. You say here, can you give me insight on why I struggle with men in general? I attract them, and most of them won't leave me alone. Yeah, I'm single. You have the Ace of Wands, a lot of passion here, and the Hermit. I feel like you just haven't figured out like the type of person that you want at this time, is what I'd say here, Earth Goddess. Yeah, you have the Page of Wands, very attractive, obviously, and the Death card. Yeah, I feel like you need to like figure out what type of person you want and like really focus on that, is what I would say to you. Obviously, you're probably focusing on this type of person here. So I feel like you just need to like change your focus. MGM, thank you for the super chat. What can I expect if I send two estranged daughters a birthday gift? I'm hoping it'll open communication. And yeah, you have these 7 of Pentacles here. This is like saying it might take a little bit of time, but and you have the Moon card. There's some fears in doing this. 3 Swords, separated is what I would say to you. And the Chariot, I feel like this will lead to a victory. I do feel like it might take a little bit of time is what I would say to you, Earth Goddess. So I do feel like it could require some like patience or something like that. But I would say, yeah, I feel like this could be something that you should do, and I do feel like it will probably work. So I would go for it, is what I'd say there. I'm wondering, everybody, if I can just switch this stream and nobody... and maybe not. All right, never mind. I'll have to figure this out later. Melissa Ann, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, can you please pick some cards for me? Scorpio here. You have the 4 cups, and you also have the devil. So I feel like you're like trying to get a decent love offer in your life. Tower. I feel like you've been experiencing some challenges, obviously, in love with these cards. So probably just looking for something brighter and better in your life. And you have the 6 of cups. Yeah, it's like this lady in this card. She's like looking at something she wants here in this river, but it's almost like she feels like it's slipping away. So I feel like for you might feel like love is slipping away, or maybe a specific love is slipping away here. 8 of Cups, yeah, walking away energy. So why? Because of the 6 of Swords, because I feel like you're moving on to calmer shores. So regardless of what's going on, I feel like you could be kind of like moving towards improvements with this energy. JC, thank you for the super chat. Ask Spirit if my job should be conventional, entrepreneurial, or both. You say here, if we may, and excuse, no problem, and 4 Wands. I would say both. 4 Wands has an element of freedom to it, JC, and so to me, I would say maybe both, basically, because I feel like it should be something with like a little bit more freedom here with the 4 Wands. Yeah, 9 of Swords. It's like you don't want to be stuck with the 9 of Swords, so I would say both is what I'd say to you. Anna, hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. You say here, saw a bunch of repeating numbers. What's the message Spirit is sending? I hope your weekend is as lovely as you. Thank you. And 4 Swords. I feel like you need a break here. Justice. I feel like you need to put energy into things that work. To me, all those numbers that you posted there are in like perfect balance numbers. So I feel like you need to like balance things out. Maybe take some time for yourself. Rest, relax, recover. All that other good stuff. So I feel like you need some time for yourself. Elsie, thank you for the super chat. Will my relationship with AJ lead to marriage? Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor here. And you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is definitely looking good, is what I'd say to you. And the Sun. So the Sun is best card in the deck. So I would say yes with this card. I feel like this could be leading to something very significant and something that's really good for you with this energy. So I would say yes, for sure. I like that a lot. That looks amazing. Let's see. Kirti, thank you for the super chat. Is my current job safe, or will there be any layoffs that I should be worried about? 5 of Swords. I do feel like there will be layoffs here. In the wheel here, this is like the Wheel of Fortune. Oh no, I think this is the yeah, this is like the Wheel of Fortune here. So I feel for you, I do feel like there will be layoffs. I wouldn't really worry about it. I feel like you're safe with that Wheel card here. So I do feel in a lot of ways that you are kind of like safe and protected with this energy. So yeah, I feel like you're fine. Dion, thank you for the super chat. You say, is the person I miss returning? Knight of Wands here, and the King of Pentacles. You thought you had something stable with this person, and the 6 of Pentacles. Like, I feel like yes, but I'm not crazy about the 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. It's like there's going to be a choice that's going to be made here. I feel like you just need to make sure that you're getting what you want in this situation. So I'd say yes, but don't lie to yourself and, commit to something where it's like you're not getting what you truly desire. Kendall, thank you for the super chat. Any intuitive thoughts about my near future? And thank you. You have the Ace of Pentacles, some sort of offer coming in for you here. 2 of Wands. I feel like you need to like leave a comfort zone. I feel like you are leaving a comfort zone or stepping into the unknown is what's popping into my head. I feel like in a lot of ways that there is some sort of like weird adventure that could be coming up for you. It could be like a random job or something that comes your way. And I feel like you need to kind of like move towards something that maybe you've never done before. So like it's popping into my head as unique. Like literally that's a word that's popping into my head right now. So I feel like it's something unique that's coming in for you is what I'd say to you. So love it. But all right, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to get started now, and we are going to start with Aries. Let's see if we can fix this light situation. I'm not gonna mess around with the lights tonight. We'll fix the lights another time. But Aries, let's see what is going on for you for tomorrow, Aries. You have the Queen of Wands here and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're just feeling strong this weekend for the rest of the weekend. I feel like you're going to be feeling kind of like you're in a position of strength and power here as well. So I just feel that in a lot of ways you could be just focusing on yourself at this time, Aries. And again, I feel like that is probably like a good thing for you to do. So I don't think there's really anything wrong with that. I feel like it's like a good time. It would be a good time for you to do that as well with this energy. So I feel in a lot of ways it would be a good time for you to just focus on yourself with this energy. For others, I feel like you're contemplating. I'm getting the word contemplation. You don't have any cards of contemplation here, except for the Four of Swords, I suppose. But I feel like you're contemplating some sort of opportunity for you in work or business that will lead to either like future money, so something better. I feel like there's something better coming in for you. You have the Lovers here and the Seven of Wands here. So I feel like for some of you, definitely could be love coming in if you don't have it already. Seven of Wands just says be open to love, right? Be open to the opportunity for love if you're looking for new love. I do feel like this could just be any old love situation. So if you're already in love in general, again, I would say be open. When we have like Mars retrograde, we need to be careful to make sure that we don't get into arguments and things like that. Especially if we have a relationship or if we're in a relationship, it's a really bad time to get into arguments and things like that. So I feel like the Seven of Wands is just saying, like, just be open to seeing everybody's point of view in all relationships, not just love, but all other relationships as well. For others, I feel like this is like an undeniable attraction coming in here. Yeah, somebody's about to take a leap of faith towards you with the Fool card. So I do feel like this is mostly new love. You also have the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So I feel that the Ace of Pentacles is saying that there's an offer coming in for you. And again, I feel like it's someone who's going to take a leap of faith with this card here, with the Fool card. So I do feel like there is a need for you to, be open for this new love if love is like what you're looking for. For others, like I said, I feel like you're contemplating some sort of opportunity. I'm trying to figure out what the delay is. Part of me feels like saying knowledge gap as well. So I'm wondering if there is a knowledge gap between like where you are now and where you need to be for some sort of new financial opportunity. That's what's popping into my head. There might be some sort of training that you have to go through, might be a certification or something like that is what's popping into my head. So I kind of feel like that's what's going on here, Aries. There might be something kind of like a knowledge gap happening here. For others, I feel like it could be any other type of gap. So I feel like it could be like a move as well. I'm getting all sorts of weird situations. Like maybe you are getting offered a job, but maybe they really want you to have a car, and they're like, oh, it's required that you have a car, but you don't have a car. And I feel like there's some sort of gap that you have to overcome. So will you overcome it? I feel like you need to be patient, and I would say yes, the Empress. You have all the resources necessary to overcome whatever this gap is. I feel like this is something that you either are thinking about or will be thinking about probably next week here. So the week of the 5th, and I feel like this is something that you could just be thinking about throughout the whole entire week. So that's what I got for you, Aries. Definitely in a good position. I actually really like this. Maybe what I would say is not a lot of forward movement, so I do feel like there could be kind of some pauses going on here, or there could be a need to be patient, but I do feel like things are looking pretty good for you, Aries. So thank you, Aries. Taurus, let's see what we have going on for you, Taurus people. Taurus, you have the Two of Wands here and the Moon. I feel like there are just some new opportunities coming in for you as well. Probably things that you are afraid of with the Moon card. So I do feel right now that we could be feeling fears in just, pretty much any area of our life. And we probably need to move towards these fears. Again, these are not fears that are a risk or, something crazy like that. The fears that we could be feeling at this time or like we could be thinking, I want to start a business, or, it's going to be something that will improve your life. So that's how to know like what fears you need to move towards. And it's usually a risk at this time, again, with this astrology that we have going on right now, Taurus. It's usually a risk like putting yourself out there, doing public speaking, or something along those lines as well. So it could be anything. It's like something that has to do more with you, if that makes sense, or like a personal risk. But again, the personal risk is, maybe getting attention, putting yourself on YouTube or on social media, public speaking, something along those lines. So I do feel like for some of you, that could be the case here. Next, you have the Temperance card, and the Eight of Wands. Definitely need to be patient. I feel like you need to realize that, like, I literally said this in your weekly reading. I did your weekly reading for next week. That will be out on Tuesday, Taurus. And in your reading, I said one of my favorite things from Abraham Hicks, Esther Hicks, that she talks about when manifesting something is she says that it's like driving down the road. Like, if you're driving to a location, you don't drive halfway to a location, then drive all the way back home to make sure that you're driving in the right direction, right? You just know that you're going to get to where you're going. Even if you're following a map, you know that you're heading in the right direction. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like this is saying, like, stop going back. It's like, you know that you're manifesting something. If something feels good, do it, right? Trust those feelings, because I feel like your feelings are guiding you at this time. I feel like there's a need to be patient. Again, I feel like your things aren't, like, things that you are trying to manifest in your life are not manifesting immediately with this Eight of Wands, but it's like the Eight of Wands is literally your arrows of desire. It says you are shooting your arrows of desire out into the universe. You're telling the universe what you want. Eight of Wands. This could be through actions, your feelings, or whatever. And it's like you just need to be patient before these desires come back into your life. And finally, you have the Queen of Cups and the Three of Pentacles here. Teamwork. I almost feel that this could be like an opportunity to work on a team with someone. So I do feel like for some of you, this could be like a business partner coming in, or this could be someone who wants to work on a team in business. For some of you, I don't think you'll actually like form a business with this person, but maybe you're starting a business with a person and you're like both working on a team together, but on separate businesses. So it's kind of like you're scratching each other's back here. I just get some sort of scratching back thing going on with this situation here, Taurus. I feel like it's good, whatever it is. I feel for others, this could definitely be new love coming in. I feel like it's someone who's very focused on a team as well. I feel like saying they don't try to control as well. So if you're looking for new love, I feel like this is a person where it's like they don't try to do anything to get the relationship to work. So I feel like a lot of people do this where it's like they get into a relationship and it's like they try to do things to it's kind of like they try to do things to make sure that the relationship works out. But it's like, that kind of sets them up for having the intention to fail, right? It's like if you're getting into a relationship, doing things just to make sure that the relationship doesn't fail, and it's like you're forcing that to happen, I feel like that's where the problems can come in with cards like this. So, but I feel like that's how this new person, I feel like they just do what they do. They live their life and they don't try to force things. And it's probably like nice flowing type of relationship. Could be a water sign coming in for you for sure there, Taurus. So thank you, Taurus. Gemini. Let's see here. Gemini, you have the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. I feel like you're not giving up on something here with this energy. I feel like you are kind of pushing towards something here as well. So I like to say that. I like that. I feel like you're building upon a foundation that you have already laid. You have the Tower card here, but I feel like a hasty decision has created a Tower moment. Like a decision was made too quickly in the past here, Gemini, and I feel like this caused a tower to fall in your life. I feel like this is something that has already happened. The reason I feel like this is something that has already happened is because of these two cards here, Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands. It says you're already in a defensive place. You're already in a position of maybe feeling defensive, and you're already maybe in a place of feeling like you can't give up on something or you need to keep pushing towards something here. So again, people always ask me, because I read past, present, future with my spread here. It's more of a loose spread, and again, I read intuitively, and so, that's what I'd say here. But next you have the Knight of Swords and the Tower. Again, I feel like for some of you, I feel like for some of you that this was a tower moment that you had in the past. The Knight of Swords to me is kind of like saying this was probably a rushed decision. So for some of you, maybe you made a rushed decision. For some of you, I do feel like this is work related, because I do feel like just, again, intuitively saying that it's a work-related situation where there was either kind of like a following out or some sort of challenge. So I do feel like this is one of those things where like maybe you made a decision to switch jobs, or maybe you made a decision to take a new position, and I feel like there was some sort of challenge because of that. It's almost like you took a new position, you didn't like it, or something along those lines. So I feel like there could be that. The good news is, again, with the Tower, the thing about the Tower is that the foundation doesn't fall. So you are like rebuilding upon a foundation here. And you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. I feel like you have a choice. in this situation is what I would say to you here, Gemini. The Queen of Pentacles to me, I have intuitive meanings for some of the cards that I use just on that I've come up with on my own. Queen of Pentacles to me can represent a choice, and I've seen it come up in many readings where someone is at a crossroads in their life or they have some sort of decision to make. The Queen of Pentacles to me and says here that you have a choice between like a new life, or you have a choice between like that and sadness and regret. So I would pick what is new. I would pick what is different here if I were you here. Yeah, you show up, Queen of Swords, and then I don't want, it's still a little bit defensive. I'm wondering if you're taking a break. I feel like some of you, maybe just over the next couple of days, if you have any weird or hard decisions that you have to make in love, in business, in just any area of your life, I feel like that this is saying that you need to kind of be patient with yourself, more importantly, and maybe you just need some like meditation time. Maybe you just need to sit with your feelings or your thoughts for a little while, and I feel like that could really help you with this energy is what I'd say to you there. So thank you, Gemini. I love it. All right, Taurus, or Cancer, just kidding. Cancer, let's see what we have for you, Cancer people. Cancer, you have the Two of Swords here and the King of Pentacles. I feel like you are kind of being very focused on your finances and stability at this time, Cancer. I do feel that you really want to make the right decision is what's popping into my head. In a lot of ways, I feel weird about this Two of Swords. Two of Swords to me can represent making a head-over-heart decision or needing to make a difficult decision or an intuitive decision even, because normally this person, and they do have a blindfold on this card, so I feel for some of you, this is someone that you are maybe having to make a difficult decision or a tough decision. I feel like you need to trust your intuition here in a lot of ways. I feel like you need to be not afraid to let go, Cancer. I swear I said this to you the other night as well, that I was talking about something about skiing down a hill. I was telling my story, right, about how I hate roller coasters, and I was at the top of this hill, and this has nothing to do with roller coasters, and I was cross-country skiing, and I always used to be crapping my pants at the top of this hill, but then when I went down it, it felt so good, right? It was amazing. So I feel like there's some sort of release going on here. And that's going to lead to stability for some reason. You have the Eight of Cups here, and you also have the Six of Pentacles here as well. So it's like you are you are kind of like planting seeds towards something new with the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a lot of abundance and success coming in here with this energy. But it's like from walking away from something. I always say, in a lot of ways, the Eight of Cups kind of is a challenge. I've been reading a lot about tarot, just like I always read a lot about tarot, but I've been spending a lot of time lately over the past few months learning about some of the more like the older meanings of some of the cards, and also some of the hidden messages that are also in the cards. The Eight of Cups represents a moon period, and it represents a moon period where you could be stepping into darkness. It represents a period of uncertainty, or where you might be taking some risks, or there might be some fears associated with it. But it's like you are kind of walking towards something much greater in your life. You are walking towards the Nine of Cups. You are walking towards total fulfillment. So the Eight of Cups to me can represent kind of like walking away from something that maybe once made you happy, but it's like maybe it doesn't anymore, or maybe there just is no way that it can't. So I feel like you're kind of walking towards actual happiness. And finally, you have the Justice card and the Six of Swords. Like I said, moving on to calmer shores. The Six of Swords is a rite of passage. The Six of Swords represents kind of, going through something difficult, and so that you can get to the other side. I always say on the Six of Swords, these people in the boat are always still in choppy waters. They have not left those choppy waters yet. So to me, it can say that you're still in this period of time where maybe you are in choppy waters or you are experiencing some challenges, but I feel like things are going to be balancing out for you soon with this Justice card. You have the Empress here and the Sun. I feel like you need to be patient. I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in for you here, Cancer. Definitely very attractive at this time, and I feel like you could be getting a ton of attention, especially in love with this energy. So if you are looking for love, I feel like this could be new love coming in for you and a lot of happiness. I also get something about a harvest here as well. This is something you've been waiting for. So if you've been waiting for love for a long time, Cancer, I do feel like this could be love. If you've been waiting for money for a very long time, I feel like this could be money. I just feel like this sense of waiting in your reading, and I feel like you're finally getting something that you've been waiting for. So love it. Thank you, Cancer. Leo, let's see what we have for you, Leo people. Leo, you have the High Priestess here and the Knight of Swords. I feel like you need to trust your intuition here. I feel like someone's trying to rush you here, Leo. So I would say, and I keep getting this like rushing energy. So I wouldn't let anyone rush you here, Leo. I wouldn't let anyone push you into something here as well. I feel like if you do that, that will cause some problems. Is that if you let someone push you or rush you, I feel like it'll cause future delays and things like that. So no getting pushed into any decisions at this time. No getting pushed into, purchasing anything or anything like that. I feel like you need to take your time, trust your intuition here is what I'd say to you. If someone tells you that they need you to make a decision now and time is running out, it's limited time, then maybe that's your answer. Maybe you need to say, well, you know what? Then it isn't right for me because I don't make decisions that quickly. But I just get something about needing to be patient. You have the moon here and the Page of Swords. I put the moon card and I literally got sleep on it. So I don't really feel like this is a bad reading. You have the Three of Swords, Five of Swords here as well. But I really feel like this is saying just sleep on something. I feel like you need to kind of like take some time for yourself and really listen to yourself with the moon card. I feel like there's a need for you to kind of sleep on something and not get rushed into a decision with this moon card. It could be a person, like it could be someone coming back from the past with the Page of Swords saying, you need to make up your mind right now, like trying to rush it. I'd be like, okay, no. Especially if they're trying to make you make up your mind immediately with this energy, because I feel like it's just saying, don't rush. You will regret it. For others, I do feel like there is a need for you to dig into some mysteries here. The moon, to me, can represent a period of innovation. Again, like I said, I've been reading about these a lot about cards over the past few months, and the moon, to me, can also represent the period after a full moon, which we're at right now, and it can be a little bit of a fearful opportunity because it can say that, it's a time for innovation, it's time for trying new things or doing things that you've never done before, so I do feel like it would be a good time for you to try something new with this energy, and the Page of Swords just says follow your curiosity. If you feel like, doing something new in your life, I would just do it. You will be successful. And finally, you have the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords here. Definitely, I feel like this is some sort of separation going on here. What is this? Hangman. Like I said, this could be someone who put you on pause in the past, and now they're trying to get you to rush and make a decision, I feel, here, Leo. I just wouldn't make that decision, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. It's like someone left you out in the cold, and now they're trying to get you to rush. They're trying to, rush you into making a choice or making a decision. So I just say no with this energy. For others, I feel like this is about needing to take some sort of risk. Yeah, the Star. This is, you need to reach for something that's out of reach here, Leo, is what this reading is saying. The Five of Swords, to me, can represent a risk or taking some sort of risk. The Five of Swords can represent winning at all costs, but every once in a while, I feel that the Five of Swords can be a good card of selfishness, and I feel like it can sometimes represent taking some sort of risk that could make you very successful or make you shine your inner light. So I do feel like there is a need for you to take a risk. This could be any type of risk. It could be in business and work and love, but probably having to do with getting attention or standing out with the Star card. The only other type of risk that I would say here with the Star card is that, I feel that this could be something that's far away. So maybe there's a risk where you have to travel, or maybe there's a risk where you have to move or something like that, Leo. And I feel like it would be worth the risk with this card, so I would do it. Thank you, Leo. Virgo, let's see here. Virgo people. Virgo, you have the Seven of Cups here and the Four of Swords. Recovering. I feel like sometimes maybe we get distracted by too many choices or too many decisions that we have to make with the Seven of Cups. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you're just saying that you're going to take your time making a decision. Kind of like the Leo's reading, very similar. For others, I feel that you are I feel like saying that you're I do feel like you're putting something in a coffin. Like you are putting something you're burying it in the ground. So I do feel that there could be a permanent change that you are deciding to make here. You're never going back. You have this Emperor. Look, this Emperor here, it's look at this door. He has this door all boarded up here. I feel like he has left something behind. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you are never going back to something again. But I feel like this is a good thing. The Emperor is a combination of all the kings. So I really feel like you're bossing up here. I think I said this to you in your reading last week, something about bossing up this week. So I do feel for you Virgo people, that you could be bossing up here. You could be feeling, I feel like you're feeling very driven, and I feel like you're very focused on getting certain rewards is the word rewards is what's popping into my head here. I almost feel like you're motivating yourself here. You have the King of Wands here, and you also have the Ace of Cups as well. So I do feel like there could be something that makes you really happy coming into your life with this Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups could be a marriage proposal or an engagement with the King of Wands here. So it could be like a fire sign or someone who's very passionate about you. Definitely could be love. But I really feel like something about rewards here. It's almost like you're telling yourself, if I accomplish this, I'll give myself this, whatever it is for you. So I feel for some of you, you could be like setting up certain goals or milestones in your life at this time. And I feel like that will lead to your emotions overflowing. I feel like you will be very happy if you do that. For others, I just feel like you're very driven and bold at this time. I feel like you're really going for things that you want. Next, you have this Page of Wands, the Emperor. I do feel for some of you, again, could be a fire sign coming in for love. Like about 6 months ago, there was like a major change in your readings, Virgo, where all of a sudden this fire sign kept showing up in your readings. So I do feel like this could be a fire sign. I also do feel really that you are kind of putting something to death, which is a weird way of saying that, but I feel like you are almost closing some chapter in your life, or you are closing a door with the Emperor card. So it's like you are closing yourself off from something permanently. It could be a person, it could be anything, really, is what I feel for you. For others, I feel like it's just an idea. This would make sense to me. Again, Neptune is opposing you right now, Virgo, and it's opposing anything that will be in your sign for the next, until 2026, somewhere around there. And so in a lot of ways, I feel like you personally could be opposed to ideas that no longer serve you. You could be opposed to certain things, and this will probably involve family. It's not necessarily, depending on when you were born, it's not necessarily in a part of the sky that involves your family, but what I would say is that it's probably just ideas in general that you've held for a very long period of time that you are changing with Neptune and Pisces opposing you, Virgo. So it would make perfect sense to me that you would be letting go of old beliefs or things that you used to believe a long time ago. Doing this will just help you evolve, will help you raise your vibration, will help you kind of like manifest things that you want in your life here. Yeah, you have the Five of Pentacles. Definitely could be feeling left out in the cold. I mean, I feel like a lot of people feel this, right? It's like we have coronavirus right now. We're basically all stuck in prison. We can't leave our houses. So a lot of people feel isolated. But even on a collective level, again, with Neptune and Pisces, we could be making decisions that our family doesn't agree with. And this could be about anything in life, period. And I feel that no matter what, we have to make those decisions. It's really just pushing us towards the right people, towards people that we're supposed to be with. So that's what I'll say there. Thank you, Virgo. Libra. Let's see what we have for you, Libra people. Libra, your timestamp was 3737 on my timestamps. It won't be 3737 on the real timestamps, but it's interesting. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I like this. Definitely could be just a job. If you're looking for a job, I like this a lot. If you are looking for a job, the Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, King of Swords, and you also have the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. Wow. Like major new beginning for you, Libra. Probably a job or a job offer, especially if you're looking for a job. That King of Swords could be also like you meeting a mentor as well in work or business, and it would be someone who would be very helpful for you, someone who will help you grow and succeed. So I love that. I feel like a lot of success here, and I definitely feel financial success for you here, Libra, on these two cards. Next, you have the King of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So very busy. I feel like you're busy at this time. It's like you're working towards something here as well. Page of Pentacles. This keeps happening. Every time I use these mega decks where I mix like two tarot decks together, it's like the cards just repeat themselves. I always ask for a clarifier, and it's just the same thing. So again, I feel like just a new job that's coming in for you. You had the Page of Pentacles already. You have it again here. I feel like the clarification is that it's just the same job, or that you are just getting a job if you're looking for one. For others, I feel like this could be love coming in for you. I get major work energy here, so I do feel for some of you, you could be interested in someone that you work with, or there is someone at work that you will be interested in. I almost feel like this is someone new. So I almost feel like saying that you don't know this person yet. Like maybe they're coming to your job, maybe you've been laid off because of COVID, maybe you're going back, or something is going to change. And I feel like this could be a new person who comes in, and you could be very attracted to this person. So I do feel like this could be love through work or business as well. But definitely a perfect match in work. So I like to see that. And finally, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool here. I feel like saying throwing caution to the wind here, Libra, but in a good way. Sometimes I think we just need to just throw caution to the wind and make a choice, right? And I don't like I always say, I don't think there's some sort of crazy big risk going on for you here. I feel like you're just deciding to make a decision in some area of your life, and it's like you're throwing caution to the wind. You're just gonna see what happens, and I feel like that will lead to like an exciting adventure with the Fool card for you here. Yeah, you have the Emperor. I feel like there's an opportunity for you here, really, is what I'd say. I mean, really, I feel like this is just financial. You have the Three of Wands. It's like things have been being worked on behind the scenes for you here, Libra. I feel like someone has been like moving things around or directing things. I feel like you're about to connect the dots is what I really feel like saying to you, Libra. It's like you're going to end up in a place in like 3 months in your life, or maybe probably less, right? And I feel you're going to be looking back and you're going to be like, wow, like I never would have guessed that all the different things, all the jumping around I had to do, all the people I had to date, all the, experiences I had to have, I never would have guessed that would have led to this point that I'm at right now. But looking back, I can totally see how all those experiences have helped me. So I feel this Three of Wands is you kind of more surveying everything and looking at everything that you've been through and realizing like why you had to go through all that and all that other stuff. So I love this, Libra. I feel like that's a really good reading. So thank you, Libra. Scorpio. Let's see what we have for you, Scorpio people. Scorpio, you have the Lovers here and the King of Cups. Yep, definitely a water sign coming in for you. You have the Chariot here again, and I'm almost positive you had the Chariot last night as well. So definitely could be a Cancer coming in for you in love. Could also just be a water sign in general. But I do feel like there could be perfect match coming in for you here with the Lovers. I feel like it's someone who has like the key to your heart, someone who will just be a positive, happy relationship for you. So I love that. You have the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. I do feel like you're going to have to put the work in to find this love. So I do feel like it's going to require like dating, putting yourself on Tinder, whatever else you want to use, asking a person out. Like I feel like you're going to have to put the work in to find this person. People always, like I always say, people always comment my videos and say, you said that love was coming in, but nothing came in. And I always say, nothing just comes in. Nothing just magically appears in our lives, right? And so we have to make it happen. We have to put the work in. We have to put the energy out there and make it happen. So I feel like for a lot of you, Eight of Pentacles just says put the work in, love will show up. For some of you, I do feel like this is, literally, having said that, I feel like that this is your person. Like I feel like this is an admirer, somebody who has their eye on you, and I feel like they are putting the work in with the Eight of Pentacles. So in a lot of ways, I feel that this person will be putting the work in. I think it's someone who has their eye on you here. Page of Swords, Chariot, definitely could be a Cancer, could be any sign. This is just a general reading, Scorpio, but I feel like it's someone who has like their eye on you. They could be watching you online. For some of you, I feel like literally 555 people here right now, by the way, Scorpio, and I feel like this person could be watching you, or they could have had their eye on you for a while. So it could be someone that is kind of like watching you here. For others, I feel like it's someone who has a very specific job. This doesn't sound weird, but I feel like they work with like, for some of you, I feel like the way that you will know who this person is, I feel like they either like work for a newspaper or they do something involving writing in general. It could also be like technology as well. Like maybe they do like coding or something like that. So I do feel like it's something I feel like they have a very specific job at, like involving writing or coding. You have the Two of Pentacles as well, somebody who's very fun. So I feel like they want to have fun with you. I feel like they will have a lot of fun with you as well. Knight of Wands, very spontaneous energy I'm getting. I feel like this person will want to be spontaneous. I feel like if you don't know who this person is yet, I feel like if they, when they meet you, I feel like you'll be like, oh, what do you want to do? I feel like they'll be like, no plans. I feel like they don't want to have plans. I feel like they just want to do their own thing. And it's like they just want to like just let things happen, like a very spontaneous type of energy I get there. So there you go, Scorpio. Thank you, Scorpio. Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius people. You have the Ten of Wands and the Three of Cups here. For some of you, I feel like you could be dealing with a third-party situation here. Looks like that's coming to an end for sure. It looks like a decision is being made. So I feel like any of you who have been dealing with a third-party situation, there will be some sort of ending here. For others, I just feel like you're dealing with burdens from family. This comes up for you every single night. I'm cheating a little bit, Sagittarius, but it's true. I mean, in your astrology, I just feel that there's a lot of stuff in your astrology that could represent problems with family, problems with neighbors even. or problems with just, people in your life in general. So I feel like you're maybe having, or you have had some challenges with people in your life in general. The good news is that you have the Death card and the Ten of Cups. It's like fortune after difficulty. So I feel like there are major improvements coming in here. I feel like things will be getting better. I feel like you will be moving away from this energy as well of like people who cause problems, of people who kind of just like want to get you all upset or make things difficult. It's like you're moving away from this energy here. You also have the Five Wands as well. Still dealing with conflict. I feel like you need to look at what you learned in conflict as well. Five Wands is a card of conflict and competition, but it is a card of learning. It does represent, like these people I always say on the Five Wands, they are not really fighting. They are training. So I feel like in a lot of ways this could say that you've gone through some training periods, and I feel like you need to realize that you have learned a lot from this situation. And finally, you have the Ten of Pentacles here and the Nine of Swords as well. Definitely still having some sleepless nights. I feel like you're afraid of like the monsters under the bed here as well. So I do feel that for some of you, it's like maybe things have improved. You have the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups as well. You have 3 tens here. I didn't even realize. So definitely some sort of major completion going on for you here. But I really feel some of you, it's like maybe this is over. Maybe these difficult situations you've been experiencing have come to an end, but it's like you're still afraid that there's a monster under the bed. Maybe you're still afraid to, dangle your feet over the edge of your bed in the middle of the night, right? Afraid that something is going to come out and grab you here. I feel like you need to be strong at this time. Yeah, you have the Five Wands again. So again, repeating energy, definitely dealing with conflict and challenges, but I feel like you are going to be showing your inner strength with this energy, with the Strength card. So I really like to see that for you here, Sagittarius. Is there anything else? Page of Wands, Hangman. Definitely there have been a lot of delays is what I would say to you. So I feel like whatever these situations are, whatever these conflicts are that you've been experiencing, I feel like they have caused a lot of delays. But at the same time, I feel like it was probably so you could gain some enlightenment with the Hangman. So that's that. Thank you, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for you, Capricorn people. Capricorn, let's see here. Capricorn, you have the Six of Cups here and the Eight of Wands, communication from the past. So this came up for you last night. I feel like there could be someone coming in trying to communicate with you from the past. I don't normally say that the Six of Cups represents someone from the past, Capricorn, but you have the Judgment card here as well. So I do feel like it could be someone from the past. Could be a Virgo for some of you. Could also be a water sign. You have the Knight of Cups here. I mean, it could be any sign. This is just a general reading. I feel like this person wants to communicate. What do they want to communicate? They can't let go of you. I feel like you're just too damn sexy, Capricorn. So I feel in a lot of ways they just can't let go of you with this Four of Pentacles card here. I feel like they've been watching you. So if you went through a breakup or a separation, I feel like someone could be coming back with communication and they just couldn't let go. You have the Knight of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. In a lot of ways, I feel like this either you or this person saw you or you saw them as a knight in shining armor, but it's like they didn't invest as much as they should have with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like they just didn't fully invest into the relationship situation, but it's like now they want a new beginning with these cards. The weird thing is here, Capricorn, I feel like they're not telling you that they want a new beginning. For some of you, I'm wondering if you're already talking this person again. So for some of you, I'm wondering if you already had this person try to come back already. But it's like they're not telling you exactly what they want here is my concern. You have the Judgment card with that Hermit card. It's like I feel like they're trying to dance around the issue or they're not being very straightforward is what I would say here. So that's weird. Judgment, Hermit. Like I said, definitely communication coming in from the past here, but I feel like with this Hermit card, it's like they're holding things to themselves or they're not opening up about what they actually really want to say. Eight of Cups here. I feel like they felt very left out in this situation. I feel like they felt sad after the breakup and all that other stuff, Capricorn. They felt left out in the cold. Eight of Cups doesn't really represent that, but kind of does. Kind of represents walking away. Maybe they thought they were walking towards true fulfillment and they didn't. Eight of Pentacles. It's like now they want to get serious is what I feel like saying to you, Capricorn people. Eight of Pentacles is like now they want to put the work in. They go from the 6 to the 8. So it's like all of a sudden someone's coming back. They finally want to put the work in. By the way, for those of you looking for work, this is amazing. I feel like you could be finding something work or business-wise that's like your true purpose, your inner calling with this Judgment card. So you could be like finding a job or finding something to work on that is actually something that is your like purpose with the Judgment card, but also something you really want to do. So I do like this for finances as well, Capricorn. But really, I feel like this could be a situation from the past. For some of you, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be love. It could be like a business. It could be a person you work for. It could be love. It could be a family member that you haven't talked to in a while. But I feel like now all of a sudden they want to put the work in. Here, yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Now all of a sudden they're willing to be patient, is what I feel like saying. There you go. Thank you, Capricorn. Aquarius, let's see what we have for you, Aquarius people. You have the Two Wands here and the Queen of Pentacles. Aquarius, success coming in for you here. I like this here, Aquarius. Some sort of breakup, I think. I feel like you went through this breakup in the past, though. Probably like some sort of player energy, Aquarius, that you let go of. Could have been a fire sign. Looks like you're moving towards maybe a water sign or just someone who's emotionally stable. You have the Nine of Cups as well. This would be like a wish, a dream come true. So if you are looking for love or hoping for love, I feel like there's something really good coming in for you here. I feel like you have a choice whether or not to accept this situation into your life here, Aquarius, this love or whatever you want to call it. Queen of Pentacles, crossroads, Two Wands, choice. So I feel like it'll require leaving a comfort zone here, but I feel like overall it'll be a good thing. I really just feel like the comfort zone you could be leaving is you could be meeting someone where it's like maybe they have a different background than you. There's just something different. I don't think it's even that big of a deal. Maybe there's an age difference or something like that as well, but I feel like it'd be probably pretty positive for you. You have the Knight of Wands and the Five of Swords. I mean, plain and simple, this could be a breakup with a player or someone who is in and out of your life with the Knight of Wands. For others, it could just be a fire sign. What's going on here? Four Cups. It could just be someone where there just wasn't fulfillment in love for you here, Aquarius, with the Four of Wands. Or the Four Cups. It's like you could have left this person because they just didn't bring love into your life, or you just didn't feel in love with them, really. Yeah, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely fortune's turning in your favor. I feel like you're taking control of your destiny as well. I feel like this is a separate message here, Aquarius, this Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it's connected, but really I feel like that this is an overall message for your reading here. And I feel like this is saying that you are taking control of your life. The Wheel of Fortune, we control the wheel. The wheel is always spinning. If we don't control the wheel, then it's just going to spin out of control or just random stuff will happen. How do we control the wheel? With our thoughts, with our feelings, with our vibrations. I always say there's a snake normally on the side of the Wheel of Fortune, and it says we control the wheel with our with those things, thoughts, feelings, vibrations, all that other good stuff. So I think you need to maintain control here with this energy. You do have the Nine of Cups and the King of Cups. Definitely could be a water sign. That's your wish fulfillment coming in for you here. Like I said, definitely could be a wish, a dream come true for you here, Aquarius. The Sun, the best card in the deck. I feel like you just need to move towards happiness. I mean, I say this to everyone right now, but again, Neptune and Pisces, plain and simple. Neptune and Pisces is manifestation on steroids. It's like literally what we think about, we bring about right now, times a billion. So we need to keep it positive and focus on this right here, things that make us happy. Our feelings will be very strong at this time, of course, right? And so we need to make sure that we're just always reaching for just a better feeling, and then we'll be very successful here. You have the Nine of Pentacles as well. I feel like you're really focused on your own stability as well at this time, Aquarius, and I think there's like success coming in for you because of it. So, love it. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces, let's see what we have for you, Pisces people. Pisces, you have the Nine of Pentacles here and the Strength card. I think you need to be patient at this time. So I think you need to be patient for something. What do you need to be patient for? Three Cups, celebrations, reunions, love coming in into your life. I feel like there is some sort of celebration coming in for you with the Three of Cups. I feel like good news for some reason here. The Star, a wish. I feel like there's some sort of wish. This is something that could be far away. And I don't necessarily mean distance. I mean, just like the Star to me can say that we have certain desires, we have certain things we wish for, and they're just not here yet, but they are coming. So I feel like there is wish fulfillment coming in for you, but I just feel like there's like a need to be patient. Definitely would be a good time, I feel, over this next week to take care of yourself. Again, Pisces, I did your weekly reading for next week already, and it was all about just kind of like taking care of yourself, doing your own thing, focusing on yourself, healing if you need to do that, or any of that stuff. So, I feel like it would be a good time for you to do that. Star to me is a card of renewal and hope, but I feel like there's a lot of hope coming in for you as well. You have the Magician and the Judgment card here, so I feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation to get what you want. I feel like you're feeling a very strong inner pull with this Judgment card, and I feel like it's towards your purpose in life. You have the Star here and the High Priestess, you. So I feel like you are feeling a very strong inner pull to your purpose in life, and I feel like you need to just like move towards that here. with this energy is what I'd say to you. I feel like there could be some surprises, Tower, or some shocks, wake-up calls going on in your life at this time. Yeah, you have the Nine of Wands as well. I would just say keep pushing with this energy. Wounded Warrior energy on the Nine of Wands, but I feel like you need to keep pushing towards what you want. And again, use your powers of manifestation to get what you want as well. You also have the Seven of Swords in the World. I feel like there is a birthing process. Look at this. The World twice. Are you kidding me, Pisces? Definitely like some sort of completion or ending coming in for you here, or I don't even think this has to be a bad thing. I feel like this could be an upgrade. I feel like the Seven of Swords is saying don't stay stuck here. Seven of Swords to me can represent like stepping into a trap or fearing something. I really feel like this is fears of what for you, Pisces? Fears, two sevens. Two sevens to me is internal fears that don't exist. And the Seven of Pentacles would just say overanalyzing. I would say no overanalyzing things, Pisces. I feel like you know what you need to do at this time. I feel like a lot of goals on this card as well. Here, Seven of Pentacles. Again, you're getting all the repeating cards tonight, Pisces. So I feel like you know where to put your energy. I feel like you know what goals to invest your time, effort, and energy in as well, especially involving money with these cards, Pisces, or business. I would just keep putting the time, effort, and energy into those things. I feel like you're burdened at this time or you're very busy. Two of Cups. I feel like there's love all around you. And so I feel like you need to focus on that as well. Let go of the heavy burdens as well here, Pisces. But that's that. So thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. So we are going to do 1, 2, and 3, 555 people here again. So thank you to all 555 people. Well, now it's 557, but thank you to all 555 people that are here. If you make sure to drop a like on this video is what I meant to say, but thank you, everybody. So let's see what we have for the pick a card. 1, 2, and 3 people. All right. If you pick card number 1, you have the Three of Wands here and the Ten of Pentacles. Success coming in for you. I think there's some sort of success or some sort of abundance coming in for you here. Card number 1, people. Could be like true love. Three of Wands like waiting for the perfect moment, but I think the perfect moment is now. I feel like you need to make your move here, especially if you have your eye on someone. I do feel like there could be just, perfect match coming in for you. Really good for money as well. So I feel like there could be future money coming in for you here, card number 1. So I like that. Knight of Cups. Could be a Knight in Shining Armor for some of you as well. If you pick card number 2, you have the Five of Cups here and the Ace of Swords. A victory coming in for you. I think there's good news after like sadness or regrets with that Five of Cups. So this could be like good news or some sort of victory, I feel, coming in for you here, card number 2, people. So that's what I got there. And if you pick card number 3, you have the King and Queen of Swords, 2 people who are not open to each other. Queen of Hearts, I think you need to open your heart. So this could be in love. If you're interested in someone, you need to open up. I feel like both people need to open up in love if you are with a person here. For others, I just feel like there is love here, but I feel like it's too logical. Like I feel like both parties, again, if you're in love or if you're with someone, I feel like both people are like making it too logical. I feel like you need to allow the love to come through. I don't think it has to be that logical. Yeah, Nine of Cups. I feel like this is like your wish fulfillment. This could be love, but it's like 2 people who are just like being too logical is what I feel there. So there you go. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it again. I'm going to answer Super Chats now. If you have any questions, make sure to check out the Super Chat rules. But let me just figure out where I was, and I will get started. So, Nadia, I think I was on you, Nadia. You say here, will my ex get his karma for all he did to me? Sorry to hear that, Nadia, but let's see what the cards have to say for you here, Nadia. King of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. I would say probably not. I mean, we can't really wish karma on people. That's not how it works. And, to me, the whole karma thing, to me, we shouldn't be wishing karma on people, even if they did us dirty, because then we're giving them too much power. We're focusing on them. So we need to, let that go. And that's the quickest way to let someone get their karma. But I would say maybe not, probably not what he deserves with these cards. Nastasia, thank you for the super chat. Just cards for the week. You have the Page of Cups, some sort of offer. Page of Swords, someone watching you. Is this a love offer? Chariot, I like this. This could be like some sort of victory, like a love offer or good news coming in for you, Nastasia. Devil, I would let go of the past. I would be careful of the past. Ace of Wands, yeah, I would focus on the new. I think there's some sort of new beginning coming in for you. Definitely a victory. Lucy Whitmore, thank you for the super chat. Just started seeing a Sagittarius. Feel a strong connection. Will it go anywhere? Hermit, I feel like slow right now. King of Pentacles. Like I said, I feel like this person wants this to move forward a little bit slower. I feel like they want to take their time, and I feel like that's fine. Like I said, I would just like I wouldn't try to rush this situation. But yeah, I feel like it looks good. Kimber McKay, thank you for the super chat. Hello. Collective reading, please. You got it. We're gonna do a collective, a big, huge thank you to Kimberly. So let's do a collective reading for everybody. For everyone here in the collective, the thank you to Kimber. We have the Seven of Pentacles here and the Ten of Cups. Fortune after difficulty, happiness in a love situation. I feel like some of you were patient in a love situation here, and it's like you're being rewarded with that Ten of Cups. Maybe you've just been patient for love in general, and I feel like, again, that you are being rewarded with this Ten of Cups, so I like to see that. Next, we have the Magician here and the Eight of Cups. So some sort of hoping for a new beginning in a situation. I don't know, I feel like everybody here in the collective is heading towards marriage, but I feel like everybody needs to open up. Again, I've been talking about this for years, right? To me, Chiron and Aries, too independent. We are too closed off. If we want love, again, I'm not even saying that people need to have love. If you don't have love, that's totally fine, right? I feel like it's a great time to focus on yourself, do things for yourself, and heal and all that other stuff. Great time to do that. So if that's what you want, by all means. But like I said, if you do want love, I would definitely open up with this energy. I feel like a lot of you have the talents, gifts, skills, and abilities, tools necessary to be successful, but I feel like you need to use them with the Magician. And finally, we have the Four Wands and the Hermit. I feel like, again, some of you need to open up here. I do feel like someone will be opening up, but I also feel freedom here for the collective. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of people are very focused. Well, duh. I mean, to me, with Uranus and Taurus, pretty much everybody is focused on freedom or creating more freedom in their lives. I feel like pretty much everybody is focused on being more independent, having financial freedom, and all that other stuff. So I feel like that's what you could be focused on, collective. But thank you, Kimber. Jasmine, thank you for the super chat. Will my crush come back? Judgment, I would say yes to you, Jasmine. Yep, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like they're being too cautious right now, but I would say yes. Alexandra, thank you for the super chat. Why I haven't heard much from this Capricorn I just met? Ten of Wands. I feel like they're too busy. Here, Three Cups could be a third party, but I feel, yeah, maybe I feel like this is a third party. I don't really read the Three Cups as a third party situation, unless it comes up with like the Seven of Swords or something like that. But I do feel like it could be like a third party. Ina, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Hi, romance card for October, death card, and ending. Ten of Cups, I would get out there and date. Ten of Cups, there's really no good answer for the Ten of Cups. It's just a dating card, a getting out there card, a meeting new people card. So I would just get out there. Miss D, thank you for the super chat. Love card for me and the new crush. He has been distant. What's going on? Three Cups here and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like he's just very independent. The Moon, I feel like you need to let go of your fears is what I would say to you here with this energy. And the Temperance card, yeah, I feel like you need to be patient is what I would say to you here with this person. I feel like they're just independent. Abby IGZ, if you are here, let me know. Feel free to pop your question in down below. Judy Sutton, thank you for the super chat. My Sag man lost his job in spring. Will he get another job soon, and will it be a good job? I would say yes to lovers. Definitely a perfect match. So yes is what I would say to you. And the Nine of Swords, I feel like this will be coming to an end. Nine of Swords is a temporary. By the way, Judy, the Nine of Swords is a very specific card in work. It can represent like a temporary position or getting something part-time or temporary. So I would definitely encourage him to look for those opportunities because Nine of Swords says that a temporary position could turn full-time. By the way, Monique, thank you for the super chat. You say here, where will my husband come from in my life? You have the Two of Wands here, the Queen of Pentacles. Look at this. It's like a choice that you have here. You have the Five of Swords. Let go of the past is what I'd say to you. Knight of Wands. I feel like it's going to be random. I really don't think there's an answer. Again, sometimes I think the tarot just doesn't give an answer, and that's what I feel for you if I'm being honest with you because, and again, I don't have all the answers. One thing that I can't stand about tarot in general is that sometimes people, some readers, and again, I'm not picking on anyone on YouTube or anything like that, but it's like as a reader, it's like we have to be okay saying I don't know, right? So I don't know where you're gonna meet someone. I feel like you're not meant to know either, is what I'd say to you. So I just get out there. Yasmin, thank you for the super chat. You say, does Anthony Gemini have love for me still? I would say yes. Four Cups, Wheel of Fortune, yeah, yes. So I would say yes to you. Alexandra, thank you again. Also, will I have commitment from the Capricorn as well? Son, I feel like you could. For sure. You have the Nine of Pentacles as well. I would say yes. I think they're wanting to be a little bit independent at this time, but I would say yes. So, yes. Justine, thank you for the super chat. Love for October. Nine of Cups, some sort of wish coming in for you. King of Cups, could be a water sign coming in for you here. I do feel like it could be someone older than you, is what I'd say to you. And I feel like it would be someone very good for you. So I do feel like there is actually love available to you. Ina, thank you for the super chat. Any guidance around paperwork and family guidance from Spirit? You have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is a pain in the ass. Nine of Pentacles is just like one step at a time, doing one thing at a time. So it kind of just says, as far as paperwork is concerned, it's like how to eat an elephant one bite at a time. So I would just be patient with the paperwork and family, strength, patience. So I think you need to be patient at this time. Chatty Kathy, love the name. Thank you for the super chat. Will my Taurus contact me again? 5 of Wands, conflicted, 4 of Swords, like on a break. And the King of Wands, I would say yes. I wouldn't wait. I don't like this energy, if I'm being honest with you, Chatty Kathy. I feel like there's just too many delays, is what I'd say here. So I would say yes, but I feel like there's a lot of delay energy as well. Darla, thank you for the super chat. Any guidance for October? Ace of Cups, is your emotions overflowing, being very happy, and the Emperor could be an Aries coming in for you here, Darla. I mean, the Emperor is kind of boring because it just says put in the work to have love. So it basically just says like get out there, date, meet new people, all that other stuff. Jennifer R, thank you for the super chat. You say, when will I get the job I'm really wanting with because fairies? Will I get the job I'm really wanting with because fairies? Transport sector while I wait for a flight attendant position. Page 1, some sort of new beginning. 5 of Pentacles, you're feeling left out in the cold right now. Page of Pentacles, I would say yes. I feel like there's a new job coming in for you for sure. Quentin, thank you for the super chat. October for money and love. Strength, I feel like you need to be patient. In the Star. The Star says, I feel like it's saying make a wish, which is weird because the 9 of Cups is my card of making a wish. But I feel like you need to make a wish. I feel like there's something coming in for you. Here, I like it. I feel like you're kind of like focusing on yourself with the Star as well. Whisper, thank you for the super chat. How does my crush Leo feel about me? I'm an Aries. My weekly reading was awesome. I have Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there will be an offer here. Page of Pentacles. I feel like they will open up soon. So I do feel like there will be an offer. This is like communication coming in this situation. I like that. DT, thank you for the super chat. How does my finances look for the remainder of the year? King of Swords here. Queen of Wands. I think you need to be very bold, very assertive here. 2 of Pentacles. It's like you have a choice. I would focus on your finances. I don't think this is terrible. I also don't think it's great. I feel like it's just kind of like middle of the road finances. So probably pretty good. Ariella, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. Ariella, hold on 1 second. I lost your question, so I just have to go backwards for a quick second, and hopefully I can find it. And Ariella, thank you for the kind words. Sagittarius has re-entered my life. Can I trust the connection? 5 of Wands, should I be patient and wait for him? I would say yes. I would be patient. Wheel of Fortune, I feel like there's a lot of luck here. So, yes, I feel like you can be patient. Yes, for sure. So yes. Sandy, thank you for the super chat. What's in the cards for me? 9 of Wands, or I should say, yeah, Sandy. Sandy, good. Magician, new beginning coming in for you here. High Priestess, trust your intuition. I think you need to follow your intuition with the High Priestess, but I think there's a new beginning coming in for you. Something you've attracted into your life. Could be new love, I feel. Hoandy, thank you for the super chat. Anything about love, life, work will fall into place. 2 Wands, take control. 10 of Swords, let go of the past with the 10 of Swords for sure. Ace of Swords, I think there's some sort of victory coming in for you here. So I like that. There could be like good news coming in as well. Empress, thank you for the super chat. Cards for intuition, what should I focus on? Lovers. Chariot. So this is like some sort of victory, but the Chariot is as above, so below. So I feel like you should focus on kind of like manifesting things that you want, and that's how you should increase your intuition with the Chariot card. Angie, thank you for the super chat. Will I get justice from harassment and discrimination at work? Going to file an EEOC labor board and get a lawyer. I think you need to be patient. 7 of Wands. And the 4 of Pentacles. I would say yes is what I would say to you. So yes. Rosemary, thank you for the super chat. Can you please tell me why or what is going on? Why my son is not hanging out with me or talking to me? 2 of Pentacles. I feel like he's busy here. Knight of Wands. I do feel like this will change is what I'd say to you. So I feel like it will change here. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like they're busy or working or maybe focusing on their finances. So I feel like it'll change. Nicole N, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, my Leo is being moody and won't tell me why. Will he reach out if I ignore him? Or will I have to reach? I wouldn't play. To me, playing games is a bad idea at this time. So you have the Empress. I feel like there's still traction here, Nicole. The Tower, some sort of Tower moment. Fool. I feel like there will be a new beginning in this situation. I wouldn't ignore him, is what I would say to you. But, I mean, give him space, sure. But I wouldn't, like, ignore on purpose, is what I'd say to you. Black Kate Moss, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say here, thinking of telling Aquarius how I feel on a 10th of October in person. Outcome, 3 of Wands in the future. Judgment. This is like your inner calling. Black Kate Moss, hold on 1 second. Let me just see what else is coming up for you here. 5 of Cups, Sadness, Queen of Swords. I don't know if you're going to do it. 9 of Wands. Might be a little defensive. I feel like there's attraction here. What's the problem? 2 of Swords. I feel like you need to do it if you're actually going to do it, is what I'd say to you. I feel like it'll be a positive outcome. Margaret Van Wagner. Margaret, thank you for the super chat. Margaret, if you're here, pop your question in down below. Anna Nickel, thank you for the super chat. Career forecast, please. King of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. A lot of financial independence coming in for you. I think there's a lot of success coming in for you in the near future. Things are gonna be, it's like you're finding something permanent to work on. So I feel like you will have a permanent career. Rockgiel. I can't even say your name. Rockio, I'm just going to say that. You say, when do you see me going? I feel like you know your name, Rockio Cello or whatever. You say here, when do you see me going back to work? 8 of Cups, you've been out of work. Justice, soon. Justice is cause and effect. It just says if you do the things to make sure you get a job, you'll get a job or something new. Mary Sella, thank you for the super chat. Is there any new love coming my way? 6 of Swords, moving on to calmer shores. The Empress, yeah. I think you're very attractive at this time. So I definitely feel like this could be new love coming in for you for sure. Chon, thank you for the super chat. 2 questions for the coming week. What are the potential challenges at work for me? The Sun, getting attention, standing out. The Sun says you need to stand out. You need to get attention. That will lead to a lot of success, is what I would say to you. And you also say, what are the potential challenges in love relationships? Trusting your intuition, listening to your inner voice. So I feel like you need to listen to your inner voice with that card. Get Woke, thank you for the super chat. Do you see my channel will help others and be beneficial? My 4 kids and husband included. 7 of Swords, let go of your fears. And 7 of Pentacles, I would say yes. 7 of Pentacles, like if you invest your time into it, then yes. The world, yes, definitely. I feel like it will help the world, literally. So yes, 2 sevens, internal fears that don't exist. Let go of your fears. Carol Dyer, thank you for the super chat. Will my business idea be financially successful? The world, yes. I love this. 7 of Pentacles. It's going to take time with the 7 of Pentacles, but I would say yes, absolutely. So, yes. Antisocial V, thank you for the super chat. I know you're tired of me asking, but why hasn't LG Cancer reached out? Why is he being closed off even though he loves me? 10 of Wands. I think he's got a lot going on in his life. 2 of Cups. Look, love in this situation. Yeah, 3 of Wands. I feel like you're waiting to, like, I feel like you shouldn't be waiting. This is why I say don't wait for people, because it's like when you wait for people, it's like you're giving them too much free energy. So I would say don't wait in this situation. I would move on, and then he'll probably come running back when you move on. Kristen, thank you so much for the kind words. Cards for this upcoming week. You have the 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. This could be like true love coming in for you, Kristen A. I feel like there could be true love coming in for you with this energy, and I feel like it could be something that's very fulfilling as well. So I love that. I feel like there also could be money coming in for you here with this energy as well. So love it. Aries Goddess, thank you for the super chat. A few cards on my future this month. You have the 5 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Victory. It's like you're overcoming feeling left out in the cold, Aries Goddess. So I feel like you've been left out in the cold. Yeah, King of Swords. I feel like you're gaining a lot of wisdom at this time. It's like you're finding a lot of inner answers as well. So I really like that. I feel like you're gaining wisdom. I like this. Queen of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you're like kind of taking the lead in your life. Christine Brown, thank you for the super chat. You say, what's my next job venture? The job ends in January. Been unhappy. I feel like you will find something where you will put your heart. Yeah, something that's like truly fulfilling with the 9 of Cups. So I feel like you'll be finding something that you actually want to do here. 6 of Swords, moving on to calmer shores. Yeah, 10 of Swords. Probably something where you can set yourself free. Probably something where it is more free. But Queen of Cups says where you can really nurture it. So probably something like a very nurturing job. Jasmine, thank you for the super chat. Will my Gemini crush come back? 2 of Swords. I feel, I would say no. I feel like there's a lot of worries in this situation. 4 Wands. I would say no. I feel like you're holding yourself back from something that could be better. Christine Brown, thank you for the super chat. What's my gift? Keep being told I have one. You have the 7 of Swords. Let go of your fears. I mean, here's my problem, Christine, is that a lot of people say, oh, you have a gift. But it's like we all have all the gifts, right? It's just what we work on is what it boils down to. So I feel like it's whatever you want to work on. Max, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I, Taurus, and Teresa, Aries, be in a romantic relationship? You have the Three of Pentacles here in Justice card. I would say yes to you. It's like they want to work on a team with you, so I would say yes, for sure. Italia girlie, thank you for the super chat. Could you tell me if my boyfriend is regretting our breakup, and if so, when will I hear from him? And will he make it right by telling the truth? Death card here, 4 cups. I would say no. Death to me is like a total ending. 4 cups is ignoring love offers. 6 of wands. I feel like you will be victorious here in this situation. 3 of swords. I would say no, if I'm being honest with you here. So, I mean, I know it hurts to hear, but at the same time, I'd rather tell you the truth, right? That's why I'm here. So, yeah, that's what I'd say there. I feel no, if I'm being honest with you. Sabrina, thank you for the super chat. Cards on love. You have the 7 of wands. I feel like you need to open up Sabrina Clark and the 9 of wands. Yeah, I feel like this is like very defensive energy. Again, a lot of people are having this defensive energy because of Aries, Chiron and Aries. So if you want love, I would just open up with this energy, like become more available, become more open. I feel like you'll have love in your life. Lakeisha Hope, thank you for the super chat. Lakeisha, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Michelle Diane, thank you for the super chat. Please tell me how my mom can reach financial success. Knight of Swords here, the Tower. I feel like she needs to let go of something. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles says she's got resources. This is a card of resourcefulness, and she needs to use her resources, like her talents, gifts, skills, and abilities. Look, Queen of Pentacles twice. I feel like she has a skill that she needs to use, and that will make her successful. So that's what I'd say there. Mitchie W, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Mitchie, you say, will I move home soon? Ace of Pentacles, I would say yes, for sure. Hangman, I would say yes. I feel like you've been waiting, but I would say yes. Lakeisha Hope, thank you again. You say, will my sis get her kids back? I had them for almost 2 years. Devil, I would say not anytime soon with this energy, if I'm being honest with you, Lakeisha. So I would say probably not anytime soon with that Devil card there, and also the 8 of Swords. So I'd say probably not. Cam, thank you for the super chat. Is it worth asking him about who called him? Or do I would say no. I feel like this would cause like weirdness, is what I would say to you. So I would say no with the 10 of Wands. Michelle, thank you for the super chat. Please tell me, will I become famous? If so, when? You have the 4 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, or Page of Wands. I would say, to me, it's not a question of if. To me, anyone can become famous, right? As I always say, like, I wouldn't really consider myself famous, but I have 200,000 subs. You know, it's like a lot. So, but if you told me, like, years ago that I would have 10,000 subs, this is the whole point, is that I would have told you you were absolutely crazy. So, to me, if I can do it, you can do it, right? As I always say, I fell on my head when I was 10 years old, right? And so trust me, I failed algebra like 900 times. Like all the things that the teachers told you had to do to, become successful and famous and all that other stuff, I did the complete opposite, right? So if I can do it, you can do it. That's my point here. You have the King of Wands. Yeah, if you put your time, effort, and energy into it, then yes, is what I'd say to you. I feel like it's just about work. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, not sure if the first one went through. Sorry, which Taurus should I focus on? The new one I just met, or a friend from a distance, which I feel a bond with, and we sometimes flirt? You have the 8. I feel like for the new one, you have the 8 of Wands, which is quick success, and you also have the Knight of Cups, the Knight in Shining Armor for the new one. For the old one, you have the 6 of Pentacles, and you have the 8 of Wands. You have the 8 of Wands on both. It's like you're talking to both here, Anna. They both look good. I feel like the new one is like a Knight in Shining Armor. I feel like the old one, I feel like they need to invest more energy. So new one or old one here. I feel like there's marriage potential with the old one, Hierophant. And for the new one, you have the Ace of Wands. So really passionate new beginning. This is a tough decision, is what I'd say to you, Anna. Ace of Cups, new one, the Fool with the old one. It's not getting any easier. I mean, marriage with the new one. But look, the Fool, taking a leap of faith with the old one. New one, old one. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to find a solid answer here. There really isn't one. 3 of Pentacles. I feel like the new one is definitely willing to put in the work. I feel like the old one, maybe not so much. But I feel like you really need to listen to your heart in this situation. Antisocial B, thank you for the super chat. You say, any messages or things I need to know from my guides in the universe? Still seeing repeating numbers. Let go of the past. You have the 6 of Cups, the past. Damn it. And the Queen of Cups. I feel like there's a major change in direction in love. I feel like there's a turnaround. It's like your obstacles are being removed from your life here. I feel like there are improvements coming in for you. Dog Tor, 101, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I be successful finally and in love? I'm currently partnering with someone in business. Knight of Swords. The Star. I would say yes. I feel like you will be very successful. The Star is like a wish, dream come true. Hierophant. I feel like this is divinely guided as well. So yes, is what I'd say to you. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. I'm feeling so down today. Sorry to hear that. Anything positive at all coming from Patrick in the next month? Page of Cups, an offer, good news. Look at this, 2 of Cups. I mean, every time I pull cards for you, Stephanie, you get these super positive cards on this situation, right? You have a 5 of Swords right now, but it's like you're focusing on the breakup. I feel like you need to focus on something else, like focus on having love in your life and like all this other stuff. And if you focus on the good stuff, I feel like that's what you'll get. Look at this. This is crazy for you. 3 of Swords, definitely heartbroken, but I feel like this is your focus. 4 of Pentacles. So I feel like it's like almost like once you let go, I feel like you'll find that they come back or something along those lines. And I would also focus on what you truly want in the situation. Artanish, what are the messages for me, Scorpio? 6 of Cups, the Moon. Could be love coming in for you. Feel like it could be a Pisces for sure. And you have the 7 of Cups. You have choices in love. I feel like you're going to choose a Pisces. Why do I feel this? So I feel like there could be love coming in for you. Could be a Pisces coming in for you. I think there's been delays in love, but I feel like this is definitely like a love coming in. So love it. Monique Moore, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Monique, you say here... when, where... Oh, I think I already answered your question, Monique. Monique, if you have another question, let me know. Trin Bean, thank you for the super chat. You say here, am I wasting my time with this guy I talked to, which is a Pisces? 6 of Swords. I would say no. So, no. Yeah, I don't know what else to say other than no. Lori Wu, thank you for the super chat. What is David thinking and feeling about me now after this new full moon? 2 wands. I feel like they're willing to take a risk. It's popping into my head as a risk, Lori, which is weird because I don't consider the 2 wands to necessarily be a risk. It's kind of a risk because it can represent stepping outside a comfort zone, but I don't really consider it to be a risk card. But I feel like saying that he's willing to take the risk. Uncommon Wealth Life, thank you for the super chat. What's the income outlook for my metaphysical shop this month and next? Page of Pentacles, definitely more income. 5 wands, like you might be experiencing competition, but the Sun, I would just get as much attention on the shop as you possibly can. But I feel like it looks really good. So I feel like there will be success and abundance coming in here. Robin Rappaport, thank you for the super chat. My Leo has a movie coming out 10/30 based on his life story. Will it be successful? 3 cups. I like. Look at this. And I was only going to pull one more card, but you have the 4 swords. He worked hard on this. He will receive blessings. And the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like it'll go very well for him. Patricia Brennan, thank you for the super chat. For October, you have the 5 of Cups and the Judgment card. It's like you're coming out of the cold, or you're moving past all this sadness, is what I would say to you. So, yeah, I feel like you're moving past sadness, moving towards something better with that Judgment card. Ria, thank you for the super chat. Well, I have kids with my Virgo. His name is Alex. I want to know if we will have kids together. I would actually say yes. Ria, I don't really answer questions about children because to me that's between you and God, but I would say yes with the 6 of Cups, literally children. So, yes. Claudia, thank you for the super chat. Is there new love with Sagittarius? Will it be a good match? 10 of Wands, burdens here in the world. Like some sort of change here, Claudia. Page of Cups. I would say yes. So, yes is what I'd say to you. Viking Butterfly, thank you for the sticker. Teresa, thank you for the sticker. NL, thank you for the super chat. You say, I had my last interview for a job that I will relocate for. Is this job mine? How will the relocation process go for me? I really, really want this. Queen of Pentacles, I feel like this will go very well for you. Look, Knight of Swords, smooth sailing. I feel like you are going to relocate. I feel like things will go very, very well for you, NL. So I feel like this will go very well for you in general. Juanita, thank you for the super chat. What to expect this weekend? Knight of Pentacles, like a pretty average weekend is what I would say to you, like the typical stuff. Empress, very attractive at this time. Could be attracting a lot of abundance as well. So I'd work on that. But the Empress is like a nice, energy as well. So like going from winter to spring could be just a nice weekend. Jesse Lewis, thank you for the super chat. In Aquarius, will there be reconciliation with my ex-Gemini? I would say no with the 10 of Swords here, if I'm being honest with you, Jesse. 10 of Swords to me is something that is dead, done, over with. So I would say no, if I'm being honest with you here. 3 of Wands, I feel like you're focused on the future. Charlie Bear, thank you for the super chat. Done a job interview, think I was successful, but don't think it's the job. Am I missing information, or is there another? I feel like there's something else. Wheel of Fortune. Like, Wheel of Fortune is your destiny. It's like there's something that is your destiny coming in for you here, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like it's something else. Trish Smitty, thank you so much for the super chat. You say option A or B? A or B? I would say B. 2 of Swords, can't choose A. And for B, take the leap of faith. So I would say option B. You say, can you also pull cards for the collective? So yes, we will definitely do a quick collective for everyone here. So for everyone in the collective, a big, huge thank you to Trish for the collective. So for everyone here in the collective, we have the Emperor here and the King of Cups. I feel like for some of you, this is like just love energy. I feel like you're moving away from a defensive energy, moving towards a much more loving energy in general. You have the High Priestess here. Every once in a while, I feel that the High Priestess could just say yourself. So you could be moving away from people in general and focusing on yourself. You could also just be moving towards a more loving energy in general. We have the High Priestess and the Ten of Pentacles. So some of you could be moving towards a Pisces here. Pisces all up into everybody's business, right? And Ten of Pentacles is everything you want in life. So I do feel for some of you, you need to trust your intuition, number one, on what you want in your life. But I also think you need to move towards what you want in your life with that Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is like the tree of life. It says you will have it all. On top of all that, I do feel like you need to trust your intuition for some of you, because I feel like there could be some sort of unexpected opportunity. Ten of Pentacles to me can represent like unexpected opportunities, or it can really represent information coming from an unlikely source, or that could lead to a lot of success, and it could just be your intuition. So trust your intuition. And finally, you have the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Swords. I think everybody's got to get out of their head. I feel this for everybody, especially in the collective. You know, I feel like there's too much head energy going on. I feel like we need to get out of our head. I feel like we just need to simply draw our focus to what we do want with the Seven of Cups. I know I keep preaching this, but it's just as simple, is what I would say here. So all we have to do is focus on exactly what we want, and we will get it with the Seven of Cups collective. Yeah, let go of toxic energy, move towards happiness. Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty. Love it. Kristen Lopez, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I'm a Capricorn, he's an Aqua, and he's had me blocked for about a month. Is he completely over me? Will he be reaching out? I feel like there will be communication. Nine of Pentacles, I feel like there will be communication, is what I'd say to you. So, no, I feel like, I don't think he's over you, is what I'm trying to say. Mo, thank you for the super chat. What's coming for me next? Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. This is like true love. Two of Pentacles. I think you need to have more fun. Again, I tell everybody this just because of the astrology. The astrology says, like, in love, we need to have as much fun as we possibly can. If we can show people that we're a fun person, then we'll have love. If we go out and we have a good time, then people will fall in love with us. I know it sounds crazy, but it's just that simple. So that's what I'd say here with this energy. But definitely love, like a knight in shining armor. Jackie, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the month of October, Libra. You have the Magician, Three of Swords. I feel like you need to stay away from sadness. The Magician is a new beginning, so I feel like there could be a new beginning coming in for you with this energy. I also feel like you need to get started on something. What? Seven of Pentacles. You need to. I feel like you're over analyzing something, Jackie. Something new that you want to start. So I feel like you need to get moving. Mally, thank you for the super chat. Why am I feeling so drained? It's the energy. It's like crazy. So to me, there is a lot of craziness in the energy. Mars retrograde. Mars retrograde is exhausting, right? So if you're tired, take care of yourself. And that, I mean, it's just that simple, right? So I would really make sure to take care of yourself. Get Woke, thank you for the sticker. Really appreciate it. Miki, thank you for the super chat. Should I let my Gemini go? Five of Swords, I would say yes. Here, Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you should focus on yourself for now. I would say yes. This does not mean they won't come back, but I would let them go, is what I'd say there. Kimberly, thank you for the super chat. Is my BF, is Sag, have me in a third party? I'm an Aquarius. I would say no. I don't think so. I feel like they could open up. It's like they're not. I feel like you're confused because they're not expressing their emotions, or they're not being open, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like they need to open up, but I don't see a third party here. Tanya, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the weekend. King of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Teamwork. I feel like you need to focus on working on a team with someone, or working together with someone. This could be in love. So there could be like love coming in. Someone who wants to work on a team. Love it. Paula, thank you for the super chat. I'm on your question right now, Paula. You say, I'm a Cancer in a toxic marriage. Do you see me finally breaking free and being with a Capricorn that I like? Yes. King of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Lovers. Yes. So, yes. Lovers to me is new love. Lovers to me says you have a choice. And so, yes. I would just say yes, Paula. I feel like you are. Literally, I was laughing because the King of Pentacles could be a Capricorn. I consider the King of Pentacles to be a Taurus, but, still, yes. Susie J, thank you for the super chat. Is there a future for me in Gemini? Eight of Swords, Stuck Energy, Queen of Wands, Hierophant. I would say yes. I feel like they need to be more open for whatever reason as well. Eight of Swords, too stuck, but I say yes. People keep saying your Gemini readings just keep repeating. I'm like, well, about 900 people a night ask about Gemini, so everybody asking about a Gemini, just go watch the Gemini reading, right? I'll save you some time. Let's see here. Paula, I'm a Cancer, toxic marriage answer. And Gab Gold, thank you for the super chat. Will my Taurus commit, or is it done? I feel like it's done, probably. Four of Pentacles. I think you're holding on to this, which is fine. The Star, it's like, I feel like there's just something better coming in for you here. So I feel like it could be over with the Tower. Jerisi, thank you for the super chat. Love cards for my Pisces and I for the rest of the year, please. Page Wands, I like this. I feel like there's a lot of adventuring going on here. A lot of fun as well is what I'd say to you. Justice, perfect balance. I like this. I feel very good about this for you. So I feel like things are going to go really well. Empress, thank you for the super chat. How many guide spirit protectors do I have? I mean, I feel like it could be unlimited amount. Five of Pentacles. Here's the secret about can I bare my soul to you here a little bit, Empress? My belief on spirit guides and all this other stuff is we come from infinite intelligence. So we basically are just part of that. That's my personal belief. And again, I've done plenty of meditations and things like that. So we are all just part of infinite intelligence, which means we have access to infinite numbers of spirit guides and protectors. We just have to call upon them, meditate with them, and things like that. Do we have some specific ones? I'm sure. Could be like 5 of them or something like that, but really we have infinite amounts. Georgia, thank you for the super chat. I'm moving on from my ex-Cancer, but still drawn to him. What are his intentions towards me? Will he come back with reconciliation? 4 Wands here. Page of Swords, still spying. King Wands. I don't know. I feel like you're just going to move on from this, if I'm being honest with you, Georgia. So I do feel like you're just going to move away. Tori, thank you for the super chat. Does Bobby really miss me? I would say yes, actually. Yes, I would say yes. Alana, thank you for the super chat. Will everything be okay with the Pisces when he messages me? I'm constantly in my head overthinking. I think you need to get out of your head is what I'd say to you, of course. But yeah, I feel like everything will be fine. So, yes. Papo Castro, thank you for the super chat. I'm nervous to ask a girl I'm interested for dinner. Should I ask, and what is the outcome? Well, I would just always ask. You have the 7 of Swords. Fears. A lot of fears in this situation is what I'd say to you. 9 of Wands. I feel like she would say yes. So I would go for it is what I would say to you. Here's the thing, Papo Castro, is that by you asking someone out to dinner, it's like you're setting yourself apart from like 99% of all the men in the world right now, or anybody. I actually just assumed your gender, so sorry, but what I would say here is that you're setting yourself apart because nobody asks anybody out, right? How many times look at my comments, right? Everybody's like, oh, I can't find love, all this other stuff. I'm like, just ask people out, right? You'll find love, right? You can't do nothing, so you might as well do it. Take the risk. Abel, thank you for the super chat. Am I moving soon via council rehousing in my area? We've been waiting for 17 years in overcrowding or go privately rented. Council, private. I actually feel like you have a choice, is what I'd say to you, which is weird. 6 of Wands, Council. I feel like you could go private if you wanted to with the Strength card. I feel like you'd have to wait a little bit longer. I feel like for like Council, it probably faster with the 9 of Wands. Ruby G, thank you for the super chat. What should I focus on right now? 8 of Cups, Ace of Swords. Your inner truth here, and probably healing from some sort of past situation with 8 of Cups. But I feel like there's a victory coming in for you here. Janet D, thank you for the super chat. What are Bruce's intentions about us? Does he feel love and that we are a couple? I think you need to be patient here. 9 of Cups, I would say yes. So, yes, I feel like there's love here. But, I mean, obviously, patience. I know I always say this to you. Kellyanne, thank you for the super chat. Will I be able to change jobs in the Army soon? Yep, definitely. The 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is like a stepping stone. I even consider the 2 of Cups to be a clue for a stepping stone. So, I would say yes, for sure. No doubt about it. Rose, thank you for the super chat. Rose, hold on one second. Rose, you say here any advice for the week, and thank you for the kind words, Rose. But Rose, let me just see what's going on for you here. Rose, let's see what we get for you, Rose. 7 of Cups, focus, Page of Swords. Yeah, I think you need to be curious. I swear I said this to you before. I don't know, maybe it wasn't you. It was somebody. But I feel like you need to focus on exactly what you want with the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups says we're spoiled for choice. We just need to draw our focus to one of these cups, and we will get it. Page of Swords, being curious. So that's what I would say for you. Supernova, thank you for the super chat. You say here, thank you for the kind words, by the way. Can you tell me if it's worth investing in small business idea at this time? 3 cups here, 9 of swords. I feel like you're close. 10 of swords, not at this time. In the future, yes. I would say not right now. I feel like you need more information with the 10 of pentacles. I feel like you're going to do this, but just not right now. So I would say not right now. Lovely Amara, thank you for the super chat. Amara, you say here, is there a possible future to have kids with A or no? I think you need to be patient. 2 of Pentacles, I think it's a choice. I would say yes. Will issue with landlord be a problem in the future? No. I feel like you can make this positive, so no. Ellie Morales, Life Purpose Guidance. Thank you for the super chat. You say, card in love. You have the 9 of wands. Open up here. 8 of cups. So thinking to walk away from the past. Yes, definitely. 5 of swords. Ace of wands. I feel like there's a new beginning coming in for you. So I feel like there's some sort of new beginning coming in for you, Ellie. And I feel like it'll be someone new. Probably. Yeah, 4 cups. I think there's love all around you. I think you need to open up to it. Melissa Portillo, thank you for the super chat. What is the outcome with my Gemini? Page of wands. Hangman, delays. So I feel like there's delays here. A lot of passion. Page of Pentacles, apology, new beginning. I think there will be a new beginning here. Veronica, thank you for the super chat. Can you give me a card or 2 for October? Hermit, Knight of Wands. I think you need to channel your energy here, Veronica. The Knight of Wands to me can represent restless energy, but it just says that you need to channel your energy into something you desire with the Knight of Wands. So this could be like a personal project, a business, or something along those lines. And I feel like you need to channel your energy here. Molly, I think I answered you like right after the super chats. I mean, right after the pick a card, somewhere around there. So when I put up the timestamps, if you just go to the pick a card time, I think it was like right after that at some point. It was definitely closer to after the pick a card. Is what I'd say to you. Keem, I answered your super chat like right after the pick a card as well. So it was probably about like 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago in that time frame. Alina, thank you for the super chat. I got a marriage proposal. Should I say yes? I don't know his sign, but his name is Amin. 4 Pentacles, stable. I mean, I feel like you could, is what I would say to you here. I don't think you are going to. So I would say no. I don't think you are going to with this energy. Probably not. Elaine, thank you for the super chat. Just received a membership from RGD, a graphic design linked from the school. You say, do they want to offer me partnership like a volunteer? I feel like this is possible for sure. 2 wands, yes. Something that will take you out of your comfort zone. So yes, is what I would say to you. Les D, thank you for the super chat. You say, am I moving? 2 of swords. You have a choice to make. The moon fears around this move. 4 swords. 7 of swords. Why so many fears? Less about this move. 9 of swords. Yes, I feel like you will be moving. So yes, for sure. Rachel V, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words. Can you tell me how E feels about me? He's been giving me a lot of mixed signals. 4 wands. I feel like he wants to marry you. Fool, I would take a leap of faith. I feel like he wants to marry you. Mancuba, thank you for the super chat. You say, what's holding me back at school? I just feel like, I almost feel like saying it's not challenging enough is what I would say to you with this Ace of Swords. So I feel like you need more of a challenge, or you're hoping for more of a challenge. I feel like it's too simple for you is what I'd say there. Bonnie Shea, by the way, Bonnie, please put in your question down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Thank you for the super chat. Mackenzie, thank you for the super chat. I'm wondering if my ex and I will get back together. He's an Aries. I'm a Cap. 9 of Pentacles. Hairfin. I actually feel like saying yes, honestly. So I would say yes. Karen Cooper, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. Business money advice. Follow plan. I mean, it's too obvious right now, right? I mean, to me, Saturn and Capricorn. If we have some sort of plan financially, it could be the dumbest plan in existence. It doesn't even matter what the plan is. If we follow a plan, we will be successful. So that's all we have to do. Emperor, we just have to stick to a plan and we will be successful. Plain and simple. And the plan could be like, I'm going to save $10 a week, or I'm going to put in an extra hour every single day into work, or whatever. It could be 10 minutes. It could be 10 minutes extra. It could be, I'm just going to learn for 10 minutes. I don't know. I think you're going to have a victory coming up, though, financially. Pineapple Thief, thank you for the super chat. Started a business this year. Will it be prosperous investment? Yep. 6 of Wands, a lot of success. Wheel of Fortune, this is your destiny. So, yes, definitely is what I'd say to you. Robin, thank you for the sticker. Really appreciate it. CJ333, thank you for the super chat. Question, one yes or no question. I would say yes. And question number 2, yes, yes, and yes, and yes. So yes. Claudia, thank you for the super chat. Claudia, hold on one second. I lost you. You say, is Justin interested in me? 3 wands. Page of Cups, yeah. Page of Cups to me is an admirer. So, yes, for sure. Maria, thank you for the super chat. Why do I keep feeling not myself? Can you pull cards for me, please? I feel so emotional. I'm sorry to hear that, Maria. And you have the Empress. I feel like you are stepping into good energy. I feel like you'll be coming out of the cold. Empress to me is going from winter to spring. So I feel like you will be finding improvement soon, or you will be experiencing improvement soon. I do feel like things will be getting better. There's a heavy energy right now, right? You're feeling regrets and sadness over the past, but Nine of Cups, I feel like things will get better. Bonnie, thank you again for the super chat. You say, which one looks good long term? 1, 2, or 3? You told me to get out. You have 1, 2, and 3. Look at this. I would say 1 and 3 is what I'd say here. But also, you have the Ace of Cups. Sorry, you probably can't see that. So you have the Ace of Cups for number 3. But number 2 is also a soulmate. So I would say 1 and 3. 2 sucks. Natalie, thank you for the super chat. Any insight about my Gemini counterpart? Maybe feeling about me at the moment. Willing to put in the work. And Devil, let go of the fears is what I'd say to you. There's like some toxic connections here, conflict here, and 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty. So I feel like there is fortune after difficulty. I feel like there will be a rebirth in this situation. Michelle Parker, thank you for the super chat. I just found out he's in another relationship, but I feel him here watching me every night. What is really going on here? Queen of Cups, yeah, there's attraction here, patience. I feel like you need to be patient. This is like a strength position. 6 of Pentacles, though. He's giving to 2 connections, you know? So it's like you can't be with someone who's giving to 2, is what I'd say here with the 6 of Pentacles. I would move on. Pinky Pink, thank you for the super chat. How does Pisces feel and think of me? Like you are their inner light. I feel like you are very fancy and shiny to this person here is what I would say to you. Judgment. I feel like this is like your true inner calling, basically, or your person, more or less. I feel like this is like the person you will be with. So look at this. Lovers, are you kidding me? I would go for it. Marilyn, thank you for the super chat. How does my Capricorn feel about me? Balance. They want to, have balance here. 6 of Cups, love. I feel like they want to come back, Marilyn, in this situation is what I would say to you. Renee, thank you for the super chat. Is my current Aquarius boyfriend the right guy for me? 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords here. No. I just feel like saying no. These are good cards, but they're just too independent, too closed off energy. Tori, thank you for the super chat. What is keeping Bobby from coming forward? Too busy. I think you have the 10 of Wands, right? The last question I answered for you. I feel like they're too busy. It's like they got too much going on. I feel like they could fear heartbreak as well. They could be very sensitive. Maybe they seem tough and like they have a very stubborn, cold exterior, but it's like they're trying to protect their heart, I feel. So maybe you just have to be patient with them. Beauty Girl 23, thank you for the super chat. I've been manifesting hard for a major business opportunity. I should hear back in the next week. Do you feel it being positive? Yep, definitely. Ace of Pentacles here, death, some sort of positive change. So yes. 8 of Pentacles, yes, definitely. Molly, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Who is this dark person that wants to wish bad karma on me? Could be a fire sign in your life here, High Priestess. Trust your intuition. To me, I love when people send me bad karma, bad energy, whatever. I just suck that shit up and I embrace it. I'm like, thank you for the free energy and all energy. I have a million affirmations that I say. I'm a crazy person, right? I am a nut, plain and simple. I literally walk around talking to myself all day. I say affirmations to myself in my head, but guess what? Over the last 4 months, my life has like changed dramatically. So call me crazy all you want, right? But literally, I have affirmations I say for myself for anybody who's sending me bad energy is that when it gets to me, it's transmuted and turned into positive energy, free energy for me. So all you haters, keep wasting your energy. I love it. Where was I? Ms. V, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Ms. V, you say here, how does R feel about me long term? When will I meet his folks? I feel like a lot of love here. 9 of Cups. I feel like you'll meet them soon. 9 of Cups is a wish, so I feel like there's wish fulfillment here. So yeah, definitely a lot of like a major wish coming in here. I feel like they love you. Papo Castro, thank you so much. And guessing my gender. But is Peggy going to reach out to me this month? 10 of Wands, Sun. It's like, this is like good. I feel like saying yes. Tower. It could be a surprise. I would say yes. So I would say yes. Saliko, what is up? Thank you for the super chat. Is my Aries warming up to me to reconcile romantically, or is it all in my head? Aries, 8 of Wands. I would actually say yes. I feel like at the very least there will be, I would say yes, because I feel like at the very least there will be communication. So yes is what I would say to you. No doubt about it. This is me today. Hello. Thank you for the super chat. This is me today. If you have a question, just pop it in down below, and I'll be happy to answer it. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. Should I pursue this new relationship with T? Let's find out, Stephanie. Five of Pentacles. I would actually say yes. I feel like you're feeling sad, but the Sun, yes. The Ten of Pentacles, I would say yes. I feel like I love the Ten of Pentacles, so yes. No doubt about it. Jessica Victoria, thank you for the super chat. Would I have a successful career as a medium? Seven of Swords, let go of your fears. Three of Swords here. Four of Wands. I mean, these cards would say no, but to me, it's not really a choice of the cards for something like that, but I would say yes. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Will I get married next year? I feel like it's possible. I mean, I feel like we can get married whenever we want, basically. Death, but I'd say the cards kind of say no. But again, that can always change. Tatiana, hello. Thank you for the super chat. I'm curious to know what my energy for the month of October. Will I be moving into a bigger home in November? For October, you have the Nine of Cups. Let's start there. Nine of Cups, wishes, Nine of Swords, major changes. I feel like this is like good news, good things coming in for you in October. So I'd say make a wish as well. You also say here, will I be moving into a bigger home in November? King of Cups to me is a card of the home. Justice, I feel like you could be, so yes. And you say, what is the next stage energy of the relationship with Rob, Gemini, and I, Aquarius? Queen of Swords, receiving mode. Here, a lot of passion. I feel like there's going to be an increase in passion. I feel like things will be improving in this connection. More growth as well. Three of Cups, celebrations. I don't know, I like this. Crystal Means, thank you for the super chat. What area of my life should I take a risk on? And I just started a channel. Is this the right direction? Will it be slow and steady? I feel like, yeah. I mean, I feel like this is what you should focus on. Eight of Wands, social. Literally, the Eight of Wands is my card of social media. So I would focus on this. Here, Eight of Cups. Let go of the past. Page of Swords. I feel like you need to follow your curiosity. Page of Swords says you will be curious about certain things. It just says allow that curiosity to guide you. Brave Waves, thank you for the super chat. What's in the cards for love and happiness for me? What my spirit guides want me to know? Judgment, a rebirth in your love life, Nine of Wands. I feel like you need to open up. I feel like there is love coming in for you that's going to be very good for you, but I do feel like there is a need to let go of the past. Yeah, the Star. I feel like you need to take some time to heal, and but I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you. Jen, thank you for the super chat. I will see Thomas tomorrow. Looking forward to move things forward. Will I be happy? I would say yes. Queen of Cups, yes. I feel like you'll be happy. For sure. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, feeling really good. Anna Cortez, thank you for the super chat. Anna, you say here, any good things coming in for me this month? Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty, love. So it could be dating or love coming in for you. Two Cups, love. I feel like there's love coming in for you. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. How is my special person feeling about me right now? King of Pentacles, stubborn, but Ace of Cups, love. So I feel like there's a lot of love here, Jessica. Kellyanne, thank you for the super chat. Will my husband be able to come home sooner than expected? I would actually say yes, Kellyanne. So yes is what I'd say to you. Angie, thank you for the super chat. What action should I take with my Leo? He's withdrawn recently. Do I talk, not talk, retreat? I think you need to be patient. I would wait. So I wouldn't retreat. I would stay open to communication, but I feel like he just needs a little space. This is me today. Thank you for the super chat. How does Drew feel about me? I'm a Sag. He's a Pisces. He's very stubborn right now. I don't want. So I feel like he's very passionate about you, is what I would say to you. So I feel like there's a lot of passion here. Two of Pentacles. I feel like he wants to focus on having fun in this connection. Karen, thank you for the super chat. What is holding him up, please? New beginning, Six of Swords. I think you could be going through a healing. I don't know. I feel like this will improve very quickly. So I really don't think it matters if I'm being honest. Marilyn, thank you for the super chat. You say, I think about a Sag all the time, and we only dated briefly years ago. Can you tell me why? Does he think of me positively? Four Cups, thinking about them lovers. I feel like there's real love here, is what I would say to you. And the Six of Cups, yeah, I feel like you both think about each other. I would say yes. I feel like there's love here. Virgo, at your service. Thank you for the super chat. Can you tell me what kind of job I will get? I can't, because, again, as always, I'm not a mind reader. People always ask me these questions, and I always say I'm not a mind reader. I just read cards. They can't tell me what you're going to get. But you have the King of Wands, probably something that you will desire to do. So it could be a leadership position, something that will probably require you to be very bold, very assertive, and to really go for something. So that's what I would say there. And let's see, King of Swords, probably something you already know how to do. King of Swords says you already have knowledge based on the job. Thank you for the super chat. Will there be a reconciliation second chance with the Virgo? I would say yes. I would say yes. I feel like you need to focus on it if you want it, but I would say yes. Violet Fire, thank you for the super chat. 3 new positions I applied for have been put on hold. With no new filing date. Will it be canceled or filled with someone else? 2 wands here, 4 pentacles. You say here 3 new positions I applied for. I feel like this is like on hold with the 4 pentacles, so I'd say on hold. Pinky Pink, thank you for the super chat. What does Libra want from me and feel, and will this be a committed relationship for how long? 4 swords. I feel like I feel like this is time wasting, is what I would say to you, Pinky Pink. So I almost feel like this is like wasting time here. 7 of Pentacles. You're overanalyzing this, or they are. Alea, thank you for the super chat. What are the Pisces energies currently, and what does the universe want me to do about this connection in general? So 8 of Swords. I feel like they're stuck here. 9 of Swords. I feel like you need to get out of your head about this situation. 3 of Wands. It's like you're both waiting for the perfect moment to do something. So I would either just reach out or walk away. So that's that. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Will Sev invite me to his house soon? Love you. Thank you. And you have the 3 of Pentacles and the Magician. I would say yes. I think you'll attract this into your life. So yes. Lovely Amara, thank you for the super chat. Will A fix things in his marriage? Found out he's separated. I would say no. So probably not. You say here, why is A silent lately? No, I think he could be focusing on his bag, basically focusing on his money. Still see me being a cop in 2021. Tower could be a surprise. I would actually say yes. I like the devil for work because it's like a pain in the ass. Something like maybe going to the academy. 8 of Pentacles. I would say yes if you want to. Maria, thank you for the super chat. What does the universe want me to do with the younger moody Virgo? I would let go, is what I would say to you here. Yeah, I feel like this is over. The world, completion. I feel like you're going to walk away. Tracy, thank you for the super chat. Cards of my love life, and will I get over this bump in the road? Ace of Swords. I feel like you need to date, is what I'd say to you. Ace of Swords is online dating, so I feel like you need to get out there and date in love. I feel like this is also some sort of victory over a speed bump. Knight of Pentacles. I think you need to be patient. I feel like things are working out for you, but I do feel like there is a need for you to be patient at this time. But anyway, I'm going to cut this off here, people. So thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure to come back. But I'm going to answer JJ. JJ will be the last person I answer. JJ, thank you for the super chat. Can I get a love reading? You have the 5 of Swords. Let go of the past. 7 of Wands. I think you need to open up, is what I'd say to you here. Death after some sort of ending. Ace of Cups. There's love coming in for you after an ending or after some sort of difficult ending, I feel, JJ. High Priestess. Trust your intuition as well. Mara, thank you for the super chat. Mara is going to be the last person I answer. Is there a chance my Pisces and I can reconcile a relationship if I reach out? Page of Pentacles, yes. Yeah, Temperance. I think you'll have to be patient with them. Strength, but I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. So, yes, for sure. But anyway, thank you, everybody, and have a good night.